Rakdos Vampires versus Nishava. Cheers, Nishava. Yep, turn 1 Necro always seems pretty good. The thing is, if the opponent Thought Seizes here, I'll lose the Necro, but I'll still have a turn 1 creature, which is also not too shabby. Okay, it's a Shaman, so I'm pretty okay with that. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, now not dealing with the Shaman means the opponents could be potentially get down a 3-drop here. Okay, another Shaman. Alright, this means I will break expectations first and then ritual into a Preacher, I think. So let's start by breaking expectations. And taking something. Now maybe, what can the opponent drop here? Maybe some Bowmasters? Okay, blue. Alright, so... okay, there's the Bowmasters. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that means now I can play the Preacher. And draw 4. Oh wait, so my break didn't hit anything. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but that's what we have Necropotence for. So, but that means the opponent's hand is full of lands and or 1 mana cards. Alright, this might probably takes the Wretched, the March. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually happy. So the opponent has has quite a few cards to drain me with the. Okay, there comes the Tarmogoyf. Alright, well that's gonna get pushed for sure without even thinking for an instant. Attack to get the token, the 1/1 lifelinker. And keep up Fatal Push. I'll keep the break expectations for the Giganta, the opponent's Giganta. An I don't want no Inquisition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so the Preacher is able to provide me with some lifelinkers. I have a March as well, which is important. So I'm taking on a more controlling role here. I can march anytime for potentially 2, 4, 6. So I'm okay. If the opponent attacks, I will block on trade with the 1/1. Alright, go straight. Let's play this. Let's go straight to combat. Attack with this, create another 1/1 life linker. And just pass the turn, keeping up the march. That's what's gonna keep me alive here. I need to be very careful. The 2 shamans can deal a lot of damage pretty quickly. Maybe this might even be the point in time to use the march. No. Now is the time, maybe. Am I just dead here? Let's do this for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do I want to break expectations? Nah. What do I want to kill even? Probably just that. I gotta be careful. If the opponent wins here if they have a fatal push. So I did put myself in a bad position. Or this. Okay, yeah. I think that was kind of my fault here. I should have taken the shamans way more seriously here, to be honest. So I'm gonna go and get more kill spells here. This seems to be more necessary, and I'm gonna get rid of the break expectations. That didn't really work out too well. So yeah, I think I could have played that better. I should have kept my life total higher, so I shouldn't have gone below, like, yeah, I mean, even 10. I mean, 2 shamans and a lot of sorceries and instants in the graveyard does always pose a big threat, actually. So, yeah, shaman definitely showing their strength in this guy in that game. But let's see if I'm not able to claw back here. Maybe I should have also attacked with the 1/1s, but I mean that would just I would just throw them under the bus against the shamans, right? They would just get blocked. So, if you control 2 or more other lands. Okay, so straight for Inquisition. Okay, that's okay. So again, 2 shamans. What are we gonna take? Probably the Jarsil, right? No, I can actually deal with the Jarsil pretty effectively with the Go for the Throat. Alright, shamans again. But this time I have my own shaman. And I could have the march up potentially as well, but I would have to remove a Sorin to play it. I have to keep up the go for the throat for the Jarso at all costs. The opponent currently doesn't have a 1-mana spell to get back with it though, so I can't use my Shaman here. So I cannot play the Sorin. I'm just gonna pass the turn then. So this is again a Shaman battle. It's annoying. Quite annoying, to be honest. Let's force the opponent to... No. Nothing. Should I kill the Shamans? Wait. 2, 4... I'm already at 6. So 6 damage. Like, I can't believe I already have to calculate like this. Alright, now if the opponent plays Jarsoul, they can only get Fatal Push back, so that's okay. Gonna plus here. Just have this Sorin there for the opponent to deal with. And yeah. As long as the Jarsoul doesn't get any value in its first turn, I'm okay to deal with it in the next turn. So the opponent's now gonna start draining me. That's fine. There's not that many instants and sorceries in the graveyards. So the Shamans are not as effective as they could be, or as they were in the last game, and my life total is still high. So I'm not under a lot of pressure yet, but I don't really have much going on either. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's just selection, so no immediate threat. Bowmasters would be pretty unhelpful at this point. And I need to be super careful of Minsk and Boo. That's my main concern probably here. Okay, so the Shamans are now just turning into 1-1 attackers. There's the Jarsoul. Alright, let's get rid of the Jarsoul immediately. Plus here and keep up another go for the throat. And then take it easy for now. Alright, I'm gonna take... Yeah, one more hit is fine. One's gonna activate that. Yeah, that was expected. Okay, now I can... Maybe I can surveil here. Yeah. Oh, Necropotence. Yeah, I'll take it. Two, 3, 4. All right, let's hope. Okay, 2 marches. All right, that's not too bad. A Vein Ripper now as well. So now's the opponent's chance to do something. The opponent's going to attack the Sorin for 2, that's fine.
Do not defy aristocracy.
Maybe Bowmasters now? Do not defy aristocracy. Alright, that's fine. That's an easy go for the throat target. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have to exile something if I want to use the March. I could exile another Sorin, but... If I play a Shaman and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's play a Shaman. Play this for 5. Submit another Sorin. Kill that. Plus this. And then draw 4. Alright, now with the March and Go for the Throat in hand and another Go for the Throat, I think I'm pretty okay here. Now this Necro can get ditched to the March as well. So now I think I'm in a pretty good position. Ooh, Jarsil is pretty ugly though. Wait a minute, what's that gonna get back? Alright, a Fatal Push. Okay, that means my Sorin's gone. Which is unfortunate, but... nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Alright, take out my Shaman. Take out my Sorin.
Lost what little trust I had.
An enchantment. Wait. Beginning of next end step, so I can already anticipate. Let's draw like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could ditch my whole hand next turn. I'm gonna draw 5. I need to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna want to do a big March. Wait. I could even I could play a Vein Ripper, but I don't think I want to. I'll do that next turn. So, let's do it for 3, 4, 5. So 5, and then exile the Ritual. And a Fatal Push. Yeah. And I have 19 life and another and still a full hand, so exile a Necro and what else? A Ritual. Yeah. Okay, I need to start getting something on the board though. Like wow, wow. Okay, good. If I have Vein Ripper, am I also able to go for the Throat? I cannot. So let's do this first. Okay, the opponent's unfortunately gonna draw a card here, which is I can't prevent that from happening. Draw 3. Alright, and now hopefully at some point I can deploy my Vein Rippers here. I have a fatal push, so at some point I'm probably gonna have to take care of these shamans as well. Two, four, five. I'm not gonna draw actually. I'm just gonna accept this for now. I'm gonna even go for the... I'm gonna kill everything. Yeah, and that was the end for the opponent. Okay, so not as easy as it should be, this whole business. Actually, like my Ashiok, the opponent it's my deck that the opponent is exiling, right? So, all right, I'm gonna... Yeah, I think that was fine. Let's continue. Not ideal, but I'll keep it. Oh, let's see what I draw into. Ah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a 3-drop here. What is it? Jarso. Okay. A Fable. Ooh, that's pretty good. Out from my opponent's perspective. And now I have my own shaman. Opponent's gonna attack, create a treasure. I can't block. The pressure might already be too high for a Necropotence. Play a preacher here, just yeah, I think that's worth more than the Necropotence for now. I hope the opponent doesn't have a removal for this though, because this currently is my only defense, and I need to find an answer for the opposing Fable as well. I'm gonna allow that, I think. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So I have to get rid of the Fable, that's just imperative, because the Orcish Bowmasters getting duplicated every turn is just too much to handle. Okay, there's a bolt. Wow, okay, I can't remove it. I think I'm dead here. I really feel like this deck should run Path of Peril. I think somebody already mentioned that once in the comments. I'm gonna add it, I'm sorry. Like really, a Path of Peril here would just destroy everything. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna scoop here. There's no point. Yeah, good game. I don't usually do this, but at this point I'm gonna add Path of Peril. I just feel that there's so many uses for that card in the current meta. Also against the shadow decks. So yeah, let me do that, and then we'll continue with game number 2. Mardu Vampires versus Wonderwiz Kid. So I did some slight changes. Well, basically Path of Peril in the sideboard. And I added 1 black-white surveillant just to have the possibility to surveil an additional time, and also have an option to play Path of Peril to destroy all creatures if that ever arises. So now it's Mardu Vampires. However, the main deck is mono black, right? So it's only the sideboard which has red and or white. So let's go straight for a Necropotence here. So this could have been spell pierced, but I took the risk because, yeah, I mean there was a chance for sure. But yeah, sometimes I just take the risk, go with a gut feeling. Next turn I can Inquisition and Shaman, which is a pretty decent turn 2 as well. Snow covered island. Wow, the opponent didn't like that in that much. Okay. Seemed more like a control-ish deck, right? I mean, in blue, but so I'm not gonna change anything actually. Or maybe I could actually even remove 2 pushes for like Ashiok, but is Ashiok really helpful in a control? Yeah. It does block all fetch lands and prevents a little bit of dig through timing pretty effectively. Yeah, that's also okay. Start off with an Inquisition and get a view on what we're dealing with here. Ash, definitely taking the mana drain here. The Helix is gonna eat the Shaman, and then hopefully the Preacher can come down. Okay, no Surveil land either. Wait a minute. Let's get the Shaman out, and then you just go for a Surveil land. So the Shaman's probably gonna eat the Helix here, which is fine. Like from my perspective, That could have been like a bolt would be more efficient. That's the thing with Helix. I don't know if the 2 mana is just already too much of a tax. A toll. Alright, do I need to be scared? Nah, I'm gonna go for the creature. I don't want that, even though it has value. Ah, maybe I do. Yeah, I'll keep it. Perfect. So next turn I can even try and Sorin. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just need to hope that the opponent doesn't draw into some card draw like Treasure Cruise or Dig Through Time. That would be pretty brutal now. Don't tell me what I suspected is gonna happen. Okay, a Snapcaster. Okay, okay, mana drain. Okay. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. I think, okay, the opponent was at least not able to get any value from the colorless mana. I don't have much going on, so I'm gonna go for the end of turn Takenuma. And get back the... oh, wow. Where's my oh, the Preacher got exiled. Ugh. So I would only even be getting back a Shaman, potentially, which is pretty annoying. But still, I'll go for that. So the opponent is not... What is that? What are those colors? Jeff, of course. Jeskai control. Ugh. Hmm.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
5. I have 3. Okay, so I have to exile 1 game.
How long do you want to wait? We need to move quickly.
I mean, that Teferi even replaced itself. That's the thing. Teferi is pretty good in that way. Wow, that's pretty good. 3, 4. Well, now I'm just gonna put this out there. So draw 6. Hopefully this is now enough to get this game. Shocking as well. Why? Three cards in hand, of which 1 Otawara. Let's break expectations first. Yep, that's gonna be it. unpleasant. It's an unpleasant card for the opponent to deal with, for sure. Okay. Okay, so there's no hit. So that's either 1 mana or a land. Can I... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna play both shamans here. Draw 3 more cards, and then, yeah. And next turn I have to kind of get the Vein Ripper down somehow. I'm already at pretty low life, so I do need to be careful. 2 more Helixes could kill me. Ah, Sorin is nice. Sorin is nice. Sorin is nice. Can get the Vein Ripper down cheaper. Can give me life. And can give me life. That's the main thing. That's the absolute main thing. Sure. That's fine. Okay. I'll trade with the shaman. My shaman doesn't gain life anyway. So there's no point keeping it around. Okay. Break expectations again. Just in case the opponent drew a counterspell. No, okay. Let's go for this.
If you threaten Innistrad, I will take it personally. Welcome to the family.
And I will actually not even draw a single card. I hope I can activate the Sorin next turn. That would be game breaking. Yeah, and there we go. Perfect. Whew. So able to skim a victory off of Jeskai control here. The opponent didn't have enough counter magic available, is what I would say. Taking care of the Teferi was crucial, even though it gave was at a card advantage cost. But yeah, all right. So 1-1. Let's go on to game number 3. Mardu Vampires versus Gauza. I would like to play first, and I shall not keep a hand with no land. This one's a little better. Not really great, but a little bit better. I'm gonna actually get rid of the Mars because I don't see myself in a position to exile a lot of things. Especially considering that I have to go down to 6 cards here. And I'm gonna have to play the Shadowy Backstreet first too, which is also unfortunate. Yeah, that's okay. I can Deathrite Shaman out the Sorin. So I'm putting I'm going very heavily on the Sorin here. Alright, there's a Thoughtseize. So let's see what the opponent takes. Hopefully it's gonna be the Sorin. Oh, okay, the opponent doesn't know I'm drawing the Vein Ripper here. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be sweet. Take this picture. Or the Sorin. I can see the opponent is deciding between the two. If the opponent takes the Sorin, he'll block off the Vein Ripper, but have to deal with the Preacher. If he takes the Preacher, he has the potential of having to deal with the Vein Ripper. Luckily for me, both are okay. Yeah, the opponent is doing exactly that calculation. Looking at the Mire, considering the Deathrite Shaman, 3 mana, everything. I hope the opponent takes this. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't even have a Shaman. What am I talking about? I don't even have the Shaman on the battlefield yet, so... That was a little bit of a miscalculation. Mind blanked here. Sure, bolt it down. Alright, I'm gonna go for another surveil land, and hopefully I will be able to find another land so that I can at least play the Preacher next turn. Reanimate that? Wow, that seems a little... I'm not even gonna push that. I want a land. I need a land. Sorry. Sorry. Well, now I'll push it. But yeah, this is not looking pretty... Not looking too great. I do have a Sorin though, so any land is gonna mean Vein Ripper. Which can win the game very quickly in a few turns. That's the strength of the Ripper. Alright, an Inti. So let me just get a land and I can go over the top. Okay, no land. So now things are gonna get very difficult. Gonna take 6 to 7. Gonna take 7 damage here. Go down to 12. John Shadow? Okay, John Shadow. Inti giving gives trample, which is very relevant. And is one of the reasons to run Inti with the Death Shadow, because the Death Shadow is a little susceptible to just getting chump blocked. I'm not sure if the Vein Ripper is going to be enough, to be honest, even. Could be a little too late to the party here. Now it's just completely game over. But I can Preacher, and at least I can potentially... Okay, I can't do the Preacher anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Yeah, so I can go straight to game number 2. So, what do I want? Path and cut. And get rid of break. The opponent even has the reanimate, like what? So, 2 Grafdiggers caves as well. Get rid of 2 shamans. Yeah. Okay, let's try it like that. So I need to fetch the white land first for the Path of Peril. Even though I won't even need the white mana. Because I think the opponent's... every creature the opponent has in their deck is probably 2 mana or less. But not necessarily. Seeing that the opponent is running Reanimate, there's an possibility of something like the Troll of Bazad Doom, or whatever its name is. Kazad. Yeah, go first. I'll keep, even though it's not really ideal. I do need more lands. So I'm not gonna ritual out a Sorin here. I'm probably even gonna just play the Mire and go for a surveilling land here. Not even another ritual is gonna make me keep that. Yeah, that's better. So now I can Inquisition. Yeah, Inquisition, and then also go for another Survey land. Wow. Wow. Now, usually my deck is not susceptible to Blood Moon, but because I now exactly have those two, it is it is a little bit. I can take care of the Death Shadow with my Path of Peril, so I'm not afraid of that. This is no, this is really stupid. Actually, do I need to take both reanimates here? Alright, let's get a swamp for sure. And take the other reanimate. The thing is, because Jarso, if I take Jarso, it's just gonna get reanimated, right? So I just don't want that to happen. I have an answer for this. I shouldn't be afraid of Blood Moon. I just need to draw one more swamp, which my deck should be able to do. So the only thing the opponent has is a Jarso, which currently doesn't have anything to get back either. So I think, yeah, things aren't... Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. So I don't have anything to do with it yet, unfortunately. But, alright, at least I have the... Now I'm able... So now Jarso is going to be my problem. Jarso is going to be my problem here. Okay, going for the Perilous Iteration. I'm happy about that. Gives me a little bit more time to find an answer to the Jarso. Alright, not really doing much here, to be honest, which is a little problematic. Okay, yeah, alright. Did the opponent get a reanimate spell as well by now? Oh, of course, they can reanimate with the Sorin now. Oh god, with the Jarso. Yep, that's game. That's gonna be game, straight up, right? Wait, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm happy. I think I am, right? This is gonna be 6 mana. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm good. I think... Oh, this is even better. Now, let's go. Okay. I can... Dark Ritual and play this for its cleave cost. So the white mana was already relevant. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. That is just brutal. Yeah, that's just the value of the... Okay, going for that. No. Okay, yeah, of course, the opponent can't risk going to 1. A Preacher is good. Give it a counter.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Okay, so now there's no more reanimating. But now it's too late. So that's the price of getting the Grafdigger's Cape against the deck that just has like the reanimate as an additional spell in the deck. What is the opponent getting back here? The Perilous Iteration? Yeah, that's good. Oh, wait, nothing? Why? Why nothing? Oh, it's already... Okay. So that's attacking that, which means I'm not gonna block that. I have an extra Sorin. So I'm good. Damn it. Wait, I can play this and then... Okay, yeah, I don't... Okay. Oh, damn it, I should have plus the other one first. That was a mistake, but okay, I was too excited about getting the Vein Ripper into play.
I have sired many warriors.
Opponent's at 6. Oh, wow. So I did make a mistake, but wow. I didn't expect to come back from that one, to be honest. Now, I'm actually... No, my shamans are not really doing much. That's the thing. Do I want to splash green as well, just so that the shaman can actually exile creatures? Like 4 Grafdigger's Caves, just for the reanimates. Wait. Oh wait, actually it's good against the Jarso too. So yeah, yep. Let's go for this play, this hand, this sideboarding. So I didn't expect to come back from that one. So wow, yeah, Vein Ripper just posing too much. It's a big threat. 6 in the air. Yeah, this is okay. I do need a land again though. I have a path. Shaman? Yes. Okay, Shaman is okay. I'll kill it. Okay, an iteration. Okay. I'm not sure if the opponent sided out the Blood Moons. Like, do I want to get it? Should I get double Swamp or should I go for another? For the Surveil trigger here, that's the question. Safest way, the safe option is to go for the Surveil trigger. Does the opponent have the reanimate? No. Okay. Okay. So let's go for the Surveil trigger here. March is good. I like it because of the life gain and now, especially now that I'm dropping in the Polluted. Draw 2. Maybe even 3. I'll probably even draw 3 because I do want to make sure I draw into the land. So I'm overdrawing 1 card. Yeah, discard the second Necro. The opponent is probably digging for a reanimation. I can already Path of Peril as well, though. Next turn, right? 6 mana. Yep, I can Path of Peril next turn. So basically any creature that the opponent plays I can get rid of it. 4, 5, 6. So this plus this is Vein Ripper. Which could get... could get edicted, especially now that I know that the opponent already discarded an edict, right? Like, why would... I'm sure the opponent kept one, but we'll see. But with this Necropotence and the amount of card draw I get, plus the Wretched Sorrows, I think I'm in decent shape here. A lot of removal now as well. A shadow, yeah, that's just a fatal push away. Let's attack first. Oopsies. Well, let's push it. Yeah, I ordered that incorrectly. Okay, I'm not gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep up, go for the throat and the march here. Of course, I could have played the Sorin in that turn. But this game, I think I'm in the driver's seat here at the moment. And I'm okay just to keep up some things to react. I'm on the board, I'm winning right now, right? So I don't need to overextend. And yeah, it's better. I'm okay with keeping up some mana here. Thoughtseize. Actually, I don't mind. Thoughtseize against the Necro deck is usually not bad. Yeah, the opponent's giving up. Necro is just the card advantage superstar. Like, there's nothing better than Necro in regards to card advantage. It's 1 mana card and you immediately can draw how many ever you want. And 1 life per card is a price that is absolutely fair. If not, like, cheap as broken. Alright, game number 3 was a win. And yeah, so... splashing the white actually was relevant here for the Path of Peril in game number 2. So yeah, alright, let's go head on to the final game today. Mardu Vampires versus OG52. Oh god, it's Mythic. Mythic OG52 I would like to play first. I would like to keep. What am I looking for with the Demonic Tutor? That's the question. I'm gonna start off by surveilling the Demonic Tutor. What, like Sorin? Undercity Sewer means probably... okay. No, not Dimir Control. This is most likely Grixis Shadow. So I don't need to be as afraid of counter magic as I would need to be if it was pure Dimir Control. I don't want another Vein Ripper. I'm gonna go for the Sorin. And next turn, I'll play the Preacher first, so that if I draw a land, sooner or later, I can then Inquisition first, and then Sorin out the Vein Ripper. Alright, so this is going to take my Sorin, probably. Yeah, that's obviously the card I got with my... Demonic Tutor. Alright, let's see, Preacher. Let's give me some card advantage. Yeah, Preacher just like 3 mana, 2/4. Like the Death Touch makes a big difference. Like if it, that's like one of the main selling points, obviously. And then like creating life linkers, so it has life gain, it has token creation, it has card draw. It's like wow, wow. Okay, the opponent felt like they didn't want to continue on. So Death's Shadow with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Let's put in two of those, a Path of Peril and a Go for the Throat. I think that's decent. Decent sideboarding plan. Now the opponent is sideboarding and thinking about what to sideboard. Now the Vein Ripper deck, it has two, not obviously, but it has two versions. The one I'm playing, and it also has a version with the Troll of Khazad Doom plus or Badar Boom, the Troll of Kabam Boom, and with Reanimate. That's also a version that exists. So I don't know. The opponent is maybe thinking about if they should bring in Graveyard Hate. What else does the Grixis Shadow deck have for sideboarding options? Not sure. I don't think too much against like the Preacher deck, the Sorin deck. Most sideboarding options are still geared towards like either creature removal or show and tell. One is taking their sweet time. So this is an opportunity for me to practice my patience. You have the advantage of being able to hit the right arrow button on your keyboard to skip forward a little bit. And whilst forward skipping, you will see the timer go down, so you will know if you skip too far or not. So you are definitely at an advantage. So feel free to use that if you feel like you want to. Okay, the opponent left. Well, that means I'm going to add another... I'm gonna play one more game here, because this one obviously was very short. So let's go on to the next game. Mardu Vampires versus Dionikos. Dionikos. Opponent can go first. Yes. Takenuma Ritual Necro. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna make my turn 2 not as amazing. But yeah, just need to hope that the opponent doesn't have Thoughtseize. Is this like, okay, like Goblin Avatar, Goblin this, and Goblin that. Okay, but no Goblin. Alright. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go to 7 first. That's fine. As long as I have a good combo of lands and stuff, and I don't necessarily need to dig for something, I'm okay to just always draw back to hand size. Yeah, take what you want. I have a flexible hand. Next turn, I'll Inquisition. Okay, here's the Shaman party again. Hopefully I hit something that I can take. Ooh, actually I'm gonna take the reanimate for sure. Yeah. Draw 4. And need to keep an eye on the life total. Alright, there's a March, which is good to have. A Necro. Yeah. Choose land or non-land. What's the opponent choosing? Non-land. Alright, there's a Fatal Push. That's pretty nice that the opponent drew that. So the opponent is running... Okay, there goes my March for sure. But I can tutor up another one, so I'm okay. Wow, that was stupid. I should have tutored first, of course. So let's not tutor then. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, I can tutor now. Cause yeah, okay. I can tutor now and get the... Yeah, let's get the march. I need to ensure some life gain. Ah, these shamans are just all over the place. How many? Wow, there's so many sorceries. Okay, the opponent... Oh, shite. The opponent can push their shaman in response. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna overdraw a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. If the opponent shaman's here, I'll Wretched immediately for as much as possible. I'm gonna go into full control mode just in case. So 1, 2, and I'm gonna... Okay, 1, 2, and then the Necropotence... onto whichever, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so that gave me a little bit of more life to play around with. And that I had to do this in the moment where the opponent couldn't fatal push in response, because that's what March, well, that can happen with a March. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Vein Ripper onto the battlefield now.
Depart Innistrad immediately, or you will taste my blade. Join my crusade.
Alright. Just ensure that 2 drains will not kill me. Sure. I'm gonna be, yeah, the Necro is gonna give me some cards, so I could march. I think I am dead. Because I can only march for 1. Wow, damn you. I can only march for exactly 1. I can only march if I fetch. I'm at 2, and then I can march for 1, which puts me right back to 3. I don't have any black cards I can exile. That's the big problem here. Yep, that's game. Yeah, that's these. I can't believe how much damage these shamans are doing. Like, okay, Path of Peril, go for the throat. Come here. Wow, reanimate too. Reanimate like 2 Grafdigger's cages. Get rid of all these. Inquisition. And 1 shaman. Shaman's ruining my day. Well, let's see if I can come back from this. Go first and keep. Play a shaman first, and then on turn 2 I'll play a Grafdigger's Cave. I do want a land. Ooh, a Necropotence is good too. But I won't be hitting my land drops, so nope. Oh, but the opponent has a Bloodstained Mire. But I think 3 Preachers should... I mean, one of them should stick, right, and get me some cards. So this is just blanking all of the reanimates the opponent has. And even the Lurus to some extent too. What is this? Okay, Abundant Harvest, non-land, and I'm not sure about that card, to be honest. It's pretty cool. I mean, do you need land or non-land or Dreadhorde Arcadist? Okay, well then. Preacher. The Dreadhorn Arcanist doesn't have haste, right? Okay, it has trample. Which is weird to have for 1/3, so that's like... I mean, it's relevant, of course. Every keyword on a card is relevant, but it doesn't really seem to have happen too frequently. Let's attack first. Should I just kill it straight up? Yeah. I'm just gonna play another Preacher and hope that the Preacher army is enough. Drawing 2 next turn. Okay, there goes my Preacher or my March. Yeah, there goes the March. What else does the opponent have? A Tarmogoyf. I almost kind of expected that. Let's attack first. Yeah, draw 2. Before blockers, kill that. Yeah, good. Okay, so I'm gonna keep exactly like that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. That was pretty cool. That was okay. Alright, decisive game number 3. The opponent starts, so that's definitely an advantage. But we'll see what we can pull off here. With... Okay, Fatal Push, Throat, Prism. Schism. Prison Schism. Nazis. Taking... Oh, wow. Taking... Playing this here to have the option of fatal pushing if I really need to. And I can also still surveil if I don't want to use it. Yeah, I mean that... Unfortunately, I have to fatal push my own thing, but well, that's just how it is. Alright, now I will fetch and go for the Deathrite Shaman. And next turn I will Sorin a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Defeating you will not bring pleasure.
I gotta hope that this Bane Ripper is enough. That's all I got here. The opponent has a Shieldred's Edict. I'm kind of out of here. The opponent wants to trade the Death Shadow for my Vein Ripper. I will not do it. Nope, nope, nope. 2 attacks from the Vein Ripper and the opponent's dead. But if I attack the opponent's Death Shadow, is going to be huge, which might put me at lethal as well. So that's a problem. So I need ideally to draw a Fatal Push or a go for the Throat, because if a creature dies, the Vein Ripper, okay. If a creature dies, the Vein Ripper deals 2 damage, as we all know. If I block, nah, I'm gonna no block here. I'm going straight for the kill. Oh wait, that attacked me? I didn't know that.
Curse your bloodline.
Oh wait a minute. Doesn't this mean that? Yeah. Yes, that's that. The opponent. I think the opponent killed himself here. Unless they have no Fatal Push. Yep. The opponent, that Croxa was unnecessary. Whew. Close game. That Croxa killed the opponent. Yep, sacrifice. It enters the battlefield and then dies. Wow. So yeah, close game, to be honest. I mean, yeah, because the Death Shadow just grows into a lethal threat the lower the opponent is, obviously. Okay, well, summarize. Yeah, the deck is graveyard resistant, has burst potential, turn 1 Necropotence, turn 1 Sorin into Vein Ripper. It has removal, it has the Path of Peril, which is a sweeper. It can go into the controlling, it can control the match as well, with a lot of, you know, removal and card draw. Obviously not at instant speed as much as, for example, a Dimir control, but still, it can take the role of the controlling deck. And then you have the Preacher of the Schism, which is just a super efficient creature as well, and versatile. So yeah, very happy with the performance. And as usual, as always, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.